From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning, I'm Danielle Shenk with your Morning Pulse for Friday, June 7th, 2024. A nightclub shooting that shook Lincoln in 2022, injuring 3, is back in the spotlight as a new arrest may be connected to the case. Sam Taylor, who was injured while working as a bartender at Gravity, says she can't confirm who pulled the trigger due to the shooter wearing a mask, but she believes Christopher Johnson, who was arrested in connection with a recent shooting, was involved in the group that was fighting before the shooting.
Can really what if all day. It's just frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. Because I had absolutely nothing to do with the altercation that happened outside of the bar. I just got off work, I was walking to my car.
She hopes that with Johnson behind bars, more details in the case will come to light, including who exactly pulled the trigger. A water leak at the Nebraska State Penitentiary left it temporarily without any running water. Staff handed out bottled water and brought in portable restrooms. Repairs have been made, but it's unclear if the water is back on. This is just the latest in a series of water issues at the prison, including incidents in March 2023, November 2022, and October 2021. Governor Pillen is back in Nebraska after visiting the southern border. His trip follows President Biden's executive order restricting asylum numbers, which the governor called too little too late. 35 Nebraska National Guard troops arrived in April and are expected to return later this month or early next month. 1011 News will interview the governor about his trip later today. Reports of phishing scams to the BBB scam tracker nearly doubled in 2023. Phishing, one of the oldest and most adaptable scamming techniques, has led to utility scams in the Tri-Cities. The BBB warns that phishing scams often include claims of suspicious activity, generic messages paired with well-known company logos, and links requesting money or personal information. A new study by the Nebraska Racing and Gaming Commission finds that Bellevue would profit the most in Nebraska if they got a casino license. This follows a recent study identifying Bellevue as a hotspot for expansion. The new study suggests building a quarter-horse racetrack could bring up to $60 million annually in revenue, saying the town's population size is what makes it so attractive. Lastly, Lincoln's mayor revealed the name and gender of the Lincoln Children's Zoo's newest resident, Percy, the female Humboldt penguin chick. Percy is going through her first molting process, shedding her baby feathers and growing her new adult waterproof ones. You'll be able to say hi to Percy in a couple of weeks when she's done molting. Rounding out your headlines is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.